Hey, what's up, guys? This is Courtside and Classy, where we talk about the NBA. This is for women or just anybody who doesn't know what's going on at all. You guys want to get into it? We're going to break everything down, going from players, rivalries, teams. I'm here with...
Sire, I am her analyst.
This is my basketball analyst, guys. He's going to be fact-checking, adding on. Sire's just here. Sire's with the vibe. Right. Oh, for sure. All right. Let's talk about the standings in the West. Last week, we talked about how the NBA has two conferences, the East, the West. Let's get into both of those and where everybody's at today.
So Philly is the 7th seed, followed by Orlando, who is the 8th seed on the Eastern Conference. And then the Western Conference, Portland won, so they're the 7th seed. And Phoenix is the 8th seed.
Period. Now we have the first round. This is called the first round because in total there are 4 rounds. We have the first round, the Eastern or Western Conference semifinals, the Eastern or Western Conference finals, and then the NBA finals. Okay, so that's 4 rounds that you have to get to in order to win a championship. Each of these rounds are the best of 7 matchups. Okay, so you have to win the first to 4 wins. I know we talked about this pretty quickly last week. But the first to 4 wins the round and they move on. Now, the thing is, a lot of teams right now, they're kind of neck and neck, except for who's down 2. Who's playing OKC?
Phoenix.
They're down 2, huh? Mm-hmm. So Phoenix just went down 2, which means they lost both games. They lost the first 2 games against OKC. So that's what it means when you lose a game, you go down 0 to whatever. So let's say there's 7 games and OKC wins the first 4. They would move on to the next round. And then we would say that Phoenix went 0-4 against OKC. Let's talk about the standings in the playoffs. Which teams are leading in the best of 7 of their matchups so far. Let's get into Phoenix and OKC, since we're already talking about them. Like I said, OKC is already leading 2-0 in the series. Phoenix cannot seem to get it done. So SGA scored 25 points, and the final score was 119-84 for game 1. So they already got blown out. 119-84. Arizona didn't even touch the hundreds. Remember what I said, guys. Remember what I said. When you win in the play-in, you're just going on to face a harder team. That's exactly what's happening to Phoenix right now. They're going on to play the number 1 seed. This is the hardest team in the league right now. So it's showing. It's showing. For Phoenix, we had Jalen Green. Y'all know Jalen Green? Who is Jalen Green?
Jalen Green is a very explosive athletic guard. And he's very good. He got drafted by the Rockets and traded to Phoenix now. And he's had some injury history, but he's very famous for dating a very famous celebrity. Her name is Drea Michelle.
Y'all know Drea?
She's a celebrity baddie.
We know Drea. Hi, Drea, if you're watching. What's up, girl?
The issue with that is she is like twice his age.
She's a grown woman.
He's in his early 20s, and she is like, could be like pushing 40. I don't know.
Well, I know that her son, right? I think I heard that her son is the same age as Jalen Green, or around the same age. She has like a kid. So, just to put that into perspective, and they have a child together. Drea Michelle and Jalen Green.
Mm-hmm. So Jalen Green balled out in the playing games. He scored 30-plus points in the playing game. He hasn't really been able to get that same rhythm going against OKC. OKC's, like you said, number 1 seed. It's a great team. So I don't know. He's going to have to get it together. Dillon Brooks also had comments about OKC foul baiting. Foul baiting. Shea getting every foul call. Alex Caruso flopping. You know, you got to hand it to OKC. They know how to manipulate the rules. They know how to get foul calls and get to the free throw line. and just get free points. Because when you're at the free throw line, they're free. They're free throws. So they're really good at that. And NBA culture has been very questionable about that. So they've been asking a lot of questions like, they're good, but at the same time, if you're foul baiting, that's kind of like kind of cheap. But it's part of the game as of right now.
I don't like it.
It's part of the game as of right now. Jalen Williams also went down last night with the hamstring injury.
Jalen Williams is out right now,
OKC star wing Jalen Williams went down with a hamstring injury last night. They won, so they're up 2-0, but they lost a big guy. That's like the Lakers losing Luka Doncic or Austin Reeves.
Right. It's a big addition to their team.
Right.
So what's your series prediction?
They're going to win.
What you think it's going to be?
OKC's going to win.
You think
it's probably going to be like 4-1.
4-1?
Because they lost Jalen Williams, I'll give them a game. It's going to be 4-1. OKC's just too good.
Remember, guys, 4-1 meaning that OKC won 4 games.
They're going to win 4 games.
Phoenix won 1 game. In total, they played 5 of 7, and OKC was the first to 4.
All you got to do is win 4 games.
Yes.
So Phoenix might get 1, maybe game 3, game 4. But I expect Phoenix to handle this series pretty
OKC,
easily.
you mean?
Oh, sorry. OKC.
I think, it's probably going to be OKC. Phoenix, they want to be bad. Dylan Brooks want to be bad. I'm a Dylan Brooks hater, y'all. Shout out Champagne Poppy. I just can't. So, I just feel like I don't know. They might be, I want them to win 2 games at least, though. Like, I don't think they're going to go down 4-1, right? But are they going to take it to 6 games?
They might not win 1 game. They might get swept.
4-0? You think it's going to be a sweep?
It very well could be.
Guys, we call it a sweep when you don't win any games in a series.
This is what makes OKC so good. They lose a guy and it doesn't matter. It doesn't
affect them. Yeah.
They have so many good players even on their bench that they can just throw in.
So next we have the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The series right now is tied 1-1, guys. So Denver actually won the first game and the Timberwolves came back and smashed the second. The Timberwolves actually fell into a 19-point deficit on Monday night, and they ended up rallying back. Anthony Edwards carried them back to win the game, actually, 119-114.
Yeah, 30 points, 10 rebounds.
Oof.
You could clearly see his knee injury is still bothering him. Mm-hmm. He's still kind of limping.
He's shaken up by it.
Mm-hmm. Like it looked like he was about to exit the game in the first quarter. I was concerned. I thought it was about to be bad. But after that, it seemed like it didn't affect him, and he started cooking. The entire team started cooking. They started making a comeback, and sure enough, they stole the game in Denver. Oof. So we got a series,
which is hard to. Why is it hard to win in Denver?
Well, first off, they're a great team. They're a former champion, and they got Nikola Jokic, the best player in the league, I believe.
Right.
So we'll start there, and adding on to the fact that Denver's altitude, they like to think that there's no excuse there, but it is very, very hard to play in that altitude. I guess the air is so thin up there.
Don't they call it?
It's hard to breathe.
The Mile High City.
It's the Mile High City for a reason. It's hard to get the same amount of oxygen that you would here.
Right.
So it's very difficult to win there, and you got to get.
It's hard to breathe.
It's hard to breathe.
It's hard to breathe. Teams will do good.
Mm-hmm.
Teams will do good the first 3 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
That 4th quarter, you will visibly see teams start to become tired. Their hands are on their heads. Oh. They're breathing heavy. They start to become tired.
The Denver Nuggets know this.
Yeah.
So when the 4th quarter hits, they up their intensity significantly.
They want to play like
because that is their
all-stars. Yeah.
So
it's hard.
Impressive.
It's hard to win in Denver. Yes. So and Anthony Edwards ended up winning in Denver with a bothered knee, down 19 points for game 2. Mm-hmm. This is the playoffs. This is the playoffs, guys.
So Jaden McDaniels has some very interesting quotes about the Denver Nuggets defense. He says, "Go after Jokic, Jamal, and all the bad defenders," McDaniels said. Tim Hardaway Jr., Cam Johnson, Eric Gordon, the whole team, just go at him. They're all bad defenders? He says yes, they're all bad defenders.
He's taking shots, guys. He's saying he can't be guarded. He's saying he cannot be guarded.
If you were a basketball player, you know that's pretty disrespectful. Like, you call me a bad defender, now I got to show you that I'm a good defender. You know what I mean? I got to hustle. So they got to expect in Game 3 in Minnesota that Denver's going to come with a high defensive intensity.
Mind
they
you,
gotta be willing to meet that.
This isn't really out of the ordinary for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They talk a little bit of smack on that team. Just a little bit. Anthony Edwards is known for talking some smack. He'll talk. So this isn't crazy for them, but it's also like he's saying the whole team.
That's the character of their team.
He coming out at everybody.
They trash on defense. You can't guard me. You can't guard me.
You know that LaMelo video?
What?
Where he talking to his friends, he's like, none of them could guard me. Put the camera on him. He hiding for a reason.
Who pushes you the most?
No one in practice can guard me, so it's really nothing. We can put the camera on him, too. Just put the camera on him. That man right there, that's the man who can't guard me. Turn it left. I'll take his ankles every day. Go one more. See the boy in the hoodie. He hiding for a reason.
I'm going to put that in there. That's how they feeling
right now. So, series predictions.
Man, I take his ankles every day.
Series predictions on this one, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, who's going to win it.
I think I'm going to take the Timberwolves. I think Anthony might be able to cling this together and get a first-round win. I'm not saying what will happen to him in the second round, but I hate the Nuggets, and I would love to see them go in the first round. Nothing more as a Lakers fan would make me happier.
I do too. Yeah, we're biased on this podcast. I'm just tell you right now,
we're a little bit biased.
I don't like the Nuggets, but
so I'd love to see them. I'd love to see them be done for.
I'm concerned about Anthony Edwards' injury, so for that reason, I'm gonna take the Nuggets in 7. They have home court advantage, and I don't think they're gonna lose two 7-game series to Minnesota, both in Game 7s. Because I haven't gone 7.
I think
Denver's going to win.
I think it's going to go 7. I want to say Minnesota,
of that injury,
though.
because I'm not sure.
I want to say that injury won't affect Ant-Man. That's what I want to say. I don't know.
We'll have to see. It's going to be interesting nonetheless.
All right, so continuing off in the West, we had the San Antonio Spurs, who ended up playing the Portland Trailblazers. The series is tied 1-1 right now. And I'm excited. A lot has happened. You know what? A lot has happened. Let's cover it. So, Victor Wembanyama had his playoff debut. The Spurs, easy victory. 111-98, I think it was. So, the Portland coach, Tiago Splitter, ended up having some comments. He said, the Spurs put you in tough positions. Against them, you got to shoot the ball well from the 3. We didn't. We got to shoot the ball better. That's what he's saying. He just felt like he could have had more 3-pointers made. Wemby actually went down in the second quarter, which is interesting.
This is Game 2.
He hit his chin / face onto the court twice, kind of skid. It's a very disturbing video. It's a scary hit. And he went to the back, and he is now under concussion protocol. He has a concussion, which means he cannot play for 48 hours. And Game 3 is when? In 72 hours?
Friday.
Yeah. So, Wemby just went down, guys, with a concussion. What does that mean for this series now?
It means a lot. Wemby affects everything on both ends, defensively and offensively. So, the Spurs going to look completely different without him. So, I don't know. This series has just gotten interesting because Portland stole Game 2. Now it's tied 1-1, and they're going back to Portland. So the Spurs are going to have to earn this series because we're not sure when Wemby's going to come back. He could come back tomorrow, but we're not concussion
sure.
protocol can last for over a week.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
My opinion, we could talk about Wembanyama's ranking as of right now. He's so young. This is his 3rd year. I think he's top 5 easily in the league.
Guys, Sire loves Wemby. We have a Wemby fan on our hands.
He's top 5 in the league easily right now. The way he impacts both ends, he's unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. He just won that this year in his third year.
I love Wemby because he's versatile. He's super versatile.
Averaging a double-double, blocks, steals, points. He even distributes. He gets some assists.
Yeah.
This guy, the sky's the limit for this guy.
He's going to be a problem for sure. He's already a problem. He's already a problem.
You just need to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Just need to stay healthy.
We want to see Wemby get deeper into the playoffs. We know he'll be a force to be reckoned with. It's going to be interesting seeing him and Shea.
You could argue he's top 3. You got Jokic, you got Shea, you got Wemby, you got Luka. You want to say Luka's better?
Oh, for sure.
It's tough. It's
no
tough.
doubt
That's
about
what I'm
it.
trying to say. He can. There's an argument to be made.
No doubt about
and if
it.
he wins a championship this year,
not on my watch. Sorry.
Look out, man. Look out.
Wait for Luka Magic to get back. We'll put a stop to all of this.
All right, Lakers, Rockets.
Let's get into it, guys. So the Lakers are winning the series 2-0 right now. We're up 2 games. I'm actually really surprised with our whole team. I'm surprised with everybody. I told myself I wasn't going to get my hopes up because the Lakers are they're the type of team, it's 50-50. They come out there, energy, play amazing, they're great.
You just never know.
You get the worst team you've ever seen with the worst shot attempts you've ever seen and the worst effort you've ever seen. But I love my team. They're doing great. We won 107-98, game 1. Luke Kennard. Let's talk about him. He scored 27 points, a playoff high. He hit 4 3-pointers in game 1. Luke was completely on fire. Luke was on fire. And we needed him to be that guy. We needed him to step up. We needed him to come out as a starter. And we needed him to put up points. We needed him to be the NBA's best shooter. That's what he is. That's what he continued to do. He made 9 of his first 12 shots. So that can tell you the energy that he brought out and that he brought to the team. LeBron had 19 points and 13 assists. He got everybody on the court involved. Okay? I'm really proud of it. Although Kevin Durant was out in game 1, I think he had a knee injury. Quotes on knee injury. What do you think about that? Was that a knee injury? Or was KD trying to make a point?
He said he hurt. But he's been trying to make a point he's been trying to tell us the entire season that this team really struggles with ball handling and playmaking.
That's the T, guys.
When he's on the court, they send double teams, and they just can't get out of a double team. It looks like high school ball out there. Like, they press, they full court press, and they double team Kevin Durant the entire game, and the offense just gets stagnant.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's pretty incredible the way that they just crumble like that.
Right.
Without a point guard. It's very disappointing. DeAndre Ayton, I said some things about you in our little blooper reel for game 1. You came through. 19 and 11, man. You proved me wrong.
Good job, DeAndre.
You did a great job in game 1.
We appreciate it.
In game 1.
Let's talk about the Houston coach. He has some comments. He said, "We won in a lot of areas, but just shot poorly. That's got to be tough to beat, but there are some things we left on the table. Opportunities missed." All right, so he had a chance to prove it in game 2. Couldn't do it. Lakers won 101-94. We're leading the first 2 games of the series, so I'm excited. Our series predictions. Do you think this is going to be a sweep? You think Lakers got the energy to just sweep them real quick?
The way the Rockets are playing right now, it very well could be a sweep. I'm not even joking with you.
Yeah. I'm not going to put it past the Lakers, though, to have a sluggish night.
And the Lakers are playing very smart, very efficiently. Our defense is flying around. We're getting better with rebounding. Game 1, they out-rebounded us really bad. Game 2 was a little bit better, but still they out-rebounded us. I think we're getting better and better as the series goes along.
Yeah.
So it very well could be a sweep. And especially if Reeves and Luka could come back. I'm hearing reports that Austin Reeves could try to make a comeback for Game 5. So even if we do lose one, there's a potential that he could come back this series.
That would be very, very exciting. I would love to see
need
Luka
that.
and AR.
That would be nice. I just want to So DeAndre Ayton, game 1, you had a great game. Game 2, I predicted game 1 you had 7 points and 3 rebounds. Game 2, it was pretty much about right on 6 points, 5 rebounds. Now I gotta give him credit.
Oh my gosh.
He made a couple big dunks that were like energizers to the entire the crowd. It got everybody rolling. It was momentum points. Those 6 points, they were big. But come on, man.
Yeah.
6 points, 5 rebounds. He's so off and on.
I need him.
He could be a star.
I need more consistency.
And then he could just be a role player. Like Jackson Hayes is getting the same amount of minutes as you. That should be an insult, man. You need to take over that. We need you to win the series and the next series after that if we make it.
Which we will. Come on, let's be confident.
Come on, DA. Yeah, series predictions. It could be a sweep. I'm gonna say Lakers and
5.
Yeah, I'll say Lakers.
I think we could do it at 5. I think we're clumsy enough to lose one. Come back and close it out.
It'll probably be tomorrow because it's desperation mode for they don't want to go down 3-0, so they might lose tomorrow.
For sure. We'll see. All right, let's get into the East real quick. We got the Detroit Pistons who faced off the Orlando Magic. I remember last time we told you Orlando, they beat the Hornets and they went on to play the number 1 seed in the East, who is the Detroit Pistons. They lost the first game.
Detroit
the series is tied 1-1.
The first game.
The series is tied 1-1. So maybe they can do something with that. But let's get into the tea because we have our girl Angel Reese who posted her new man dunking on her old man, which I think is pretty poetic, to be honest. What you think?
I think that's pretty crazy. Jalen Duren, I think he's not very happy about that.
No, yeah, but Wendell Carter Jr. is. He for sure is.
Yeah.
He's actually the Magic center. So her exes are facing off in a series together, guys, which is drama. Just drama. So what's your predictions?
I think Detroit will finish it off in 6.
I think Detroit's going to get it done. I like Cade Cunningham. So that will be...
I think they got stunned in game 1.
Yeah. But I think they're going to end up closing it out.
Yeah, they're having a little playoff jitters. They got stunned in game 1. But game 2, they looked like more themselves. They responded well in the second half, and they pretty much blew the game open on Orlando Magic. They couldn't keep up. So I expect them to continue that. And Orlando might get another one, but I think Detroit will finish it off in 6.
On the other end, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers who are facing off the Toronto Raptors. Whoa, rappers. Shout out Champagne Poppy.
Hey, what is with your rhetoric today?
I don't know. I'm stuttering, guys. We had the Cleveland Cavaliers who played the Toronto Raptors. Currently, Cleveland is winning 2-0 in the series. They're clearing, actually. I'm surprised at the way that James Harden is playing. I've never really been a James fan. James is on and off. I don't know. There's a lot about James. So I'm surprised with the way that James and Donovan Mitchell are drawing off of each other. We've never seen them in the playoffs together on the same team. So this is interesting to see how they bounce off of each other. But on the other hand, Brandon Ingram, let's talk. Because do you know who Brandon Ingram is? Who is that?
Brandon Ingram is the 2nd overall pick that the Lakers drafted, I believe. I'm not sure which year.
I don't know.
He's a good player. He's an all-star, multi-time all-star. He's really struggled this series.
He's struggling.
Badly. Like, not even taking enough shots, turning the ball over, getting double-teamed, dribbling out of bounds, taking bad shots. He's just not being aggressive and not making very good decisions. It looks like the moment is too big for him for some reason.
Ooh, you think it's too big for him?
It might be.
Come on.
Might be.
He dated Big Glow.
Need to talk to Glorilla.
He with Big Glow.
He need to talk to Glorilla and get him right because he's not looking right.
7 p.m.
This series,
Friday, 95 degrees.
This series, low-key, it's been a blowout. Both games, in my opinion. I never thought Toronto was going to win either game.
All right, not too much.
So we'll see what happens when they go back to Toronto They might be embarrassed in front of Drake, in front of Drizzy. You got the Iceman seats or whatever. He might get embarrassed. He might leave early.
He not gonna leave early.
He might leave early game 3 because they might go down 3-0.
He might be like,
That's
y'all
the
not
way they're
talking
playing
about
right
nothing. Y'all not talking about nothing.
Exactly. So, Glow, get your man together.
Glow, get him all the way together. But it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe she got a chance because Donovan Mitchell, he's never gotten past the second round.
See, Coco Jones got Donovan right. Coco Jones got Donovan right.
Coco
That
got
boy
Donovan all
right
the way right. Y'all know Coco Jones, Miss ICU. She's with Donovan Mitchell, who only dunks when Coco is in the building. Fun fact. So if you ever want to see a Donovan Mitchell game where he's dunking, make sure Coco is in the building. You can get a show for sure.
Exactly. So series predictions. I'm telling you, this might be a sweep.
I think it's gonna be Cavs in 5.
You give him a game?
I give him a game.
Okay.
I think the Raptors might be able to put one up.
I'm with you.
Cavs in 5.
I'm with you.
All right. Knicks and Hawks. New York versus ATL. This is interesting. Okay, the series is tied right now 1-1. The Knicks won the first game and ATL came back, beat them in the second. The fans were actually chanting "F you, CJ" to CJ McCollum.
In game 2.
In game 2, guys.
That was very funny. I found that very funny. I love New York. New York
He
is so
like
funny,
how
man.
disrespectful they are. I'm like, this is crazy. And you know what? The way they did my dog Trae Young, that's when I knew New York was a different breed. Their fans,
they go at the stars of the opposing team every single time.
And Trae was the
villain. Most of the time it backfires, but it is funny. It is very entertaining. So I like that. Yeah, the Knicks blew like a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Dang.
They had this game in command the entire time, and they just fell apart in the fourth quarter. I don't know what happened. I think I have no idea. It's really inexplicable.
Yeah,
because they had control of this game.
They melted.
And they gave one away. So now they're going to have to get one in Atlanta for the next 2 games to get back home court advantage. Let's see if they can handle it. I'm a fan of New York. I think this is their year to make the finals if they can seize it. So
I don't know. ATL is always going to have my heart. I think I'm going to take ATL. I used to be a Trae Young fan.
So you think the Hawks going to win the series?
Maybe. It's tied 1-1. It's tied. Right now, I could say anything. Come on.
Give me the Knicks.
Don't let ATL show you.
Give me the Knicks.
Don't let ATL show you. We're going to have Young Thug pop out in the crowd.
Give me the Knicks.
Mariah sitting there. We'll even bring out Lotto courtside with the baby. 21.
Give me the Knicks
in
5 or 6.
ATL. Big ATL.
Handle your business.
Big ATL.
All right, let's move on to the Celtics.
I don't want to talk about them.
Nah, let's talk about it. I want to talk about game 2.
Let's do it. Boston, the series is tied 1-1. What y'all gonna do?
Boston.
What y'all gonna do?
I thought Philly was gonna be easy licks. Y'all was talking about, y'all was chanting we want Boston in game 1 when you blew them out. And then game 2, they came back. And what happened? Now the series is tied 1-1.
Series is tied.
I'm trying to figure out, Boston, y'all got to get it together. You got to regain home court advantage. You in the same situation as New York.
Whew. No, literally, though. They are. They have to answer. You have to answer. You're Boston.
This is the 2-7 matchup. Philly is no slouch. VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey, they put on a performance. A performance.
Tyrese Maxey had 29 points, 9 assists, y'all.
VJ Edgecombe also had 30 and 10. That's a rookie record.
Yeah. First to do it since 1998 with Tim Duncan.
Very impressive.
It's a big deal, guys.
These guys are the real deal.
Yeah.
And don't let Joel Embiid come back. I don't know if he's coming back.
Remember,
he got
guys,
the appendectomy.
I told you he had an appy, y'all.
I don't know what the timetable is on that.
He had an appy. So hopefully we can. But appies don't keep you out long. I don't think they do. Shout out to my Grey's Anatomy fans. I think that's a simple procedure.
For a while. You really can't count on Embiid.
It's only been like a week.
Embiid
you really
is
can't.
very unreliable.
There's some people that really irritate me. And it's 3 players. Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, and where do you think I'm going with this? Zion Williams. Those three? Oh my gosh. They live in a glass factory together.
They can't stay on the court.
They're all just a piece of glass.
Yeah. So series predictions, I expect Boston to handle business. But it could get shaky in Philly.
You think Boston gonna put him in the coffin?
Probably, yeah.
Realistically, yeah. I hope not though.
I think this series could go 6 or 7.
I would love to see a first round upset for Boston. Nothing more would make me happier. I know I said earlier the Nuggets going out would make me happier. This would top that.
No, for real.
This would absolutely top that. No doubt about it. That's what's happened this week. Guys, we still got some games coming up. We got to finish the first round, go on to the second. We're going to keep coming at you with the updates, all the news, all the tea. This is Courtside and Classy.
Fans, let us know your predictions on each series in the comments.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys are feeling, what your team is, who you go for. So, yeah, we'll see you guys courtside.
Peace.